I've noticed one of them.
Welcome.
Go ahead.
You can
No,
do
no.
introductions.
Welcome to the Real Whovians. I'm the blind dyslexic, and we've got our host right there, Matrix Lord 2, 1 and the 2.
What's up, guys? So the battle for
Yada yada.
Ranskoor Av Kolos.
Yep.
It's part 2 because we had part 1 of it. What did you think?
I have to say it was actually quite well done. I was shocked. And what I was saying just before we came on, I didn't realize the little recording thing. Have you noticed that all the episodes with long titles end up being good episodes?
Demons of the Punjab.
Yep.
The woman who fell to earth.
That's right. I realized that after this last episode. Every time they've got a long title, it always ends up.
Arachnids in the UK. Look, long titles,
Yep,
right?
Exactly. They end up being good episodes, but those with the shorter or one-word titles, like, oh.
Yeah.
But I have to say, because the funny thing is just before I left work, I go, Plan 1, get something from Wally World. Plan 2, be greatly disappointed on the series season finale of Doctor Who. And then if I wasn't doing anything else, either something else. And I was actually quite surprised this turned out. I did see, because when I'm watching it, I was thinking, okay, that's from the Pirate Planet. That's from, who else did I say? Brain of Morbius, because I was seeing a lot of, and there was another movie, I can't remember, there was a movie which I remember seeing, I think it was called Epic or something like that, with that large thing that hovered.
Okay.
And I saw visions of that movie too, but it was quite good.
See, now I like the episode, but
Yeah.
it's not a finale, though.
No.
It's like an episode 9.
Yeah.
And then you get something bigger. And I was looking, I wrote down, because I've seen everything, but I was like, let me write everything down and go over it. And, every time there's a finale, it's like the biggest thing. Even with the Great Intelligence, even though he wasn't as big as the Daleks, it was a big thing because they were going through his time stream. The big things happen in the finale. And then when you look at the whole list together, and then you say Tim Shaw, it's like, does he know what a finale is? I mean, and this is what I asked the cast before, like, cast members. Does he know what a finale is? Has he ever had to do a show that had a finale? Like, I mean, a science fiction finale. I mean, like, this is not a finale. Like, for the first time ever.
No.
There's no consequences. There's nothing. This is the worst finale ever. Yet.
It was a good episode.
Yet it was a good episode. And that's the conundrum. Basically. I loved the episode. I was like, oh, this is better.
Yeah, because I know halfway, because I'm sitting there, I forget how far into it. I'm thinking, God, this is good.
Well, me too. And this is the thing. It's like, if this was episode 9, it's, I give it an 8.
Yeah.
I thought, but it's supposed to be that extra because it's the finale. You know what I'm saying? It's the extra It's supposed to be bigger. It's supposed to be voted differently. It's like, and he just threw it in there. Like, he phoned it in. He didn't do his homework. Like, this is 9. This is episode 9. Everybody, this should have been 9, in my opinion.
Yes, it should have been.
Because this is the penultimate, like, what is it? The episode before the finale. They always try to make like a, come on. And he lost me. He lost me. I mean, like,
9. The original 9 should have been 3 or 4, and this should have been 9. And it's like I'm watching this, and I love the fact, because I had a feeling when Graham heard the voice or saw the face, I knew Graham was going to be the one that was going to do something to turn it. Pardon the pun here. But
I like that dialogue they had together.
Yes.
He told Doctor, I don't care.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. We finally have a companion who pretty much goes, Doctor, you got your rules. I understand them. I believe in them. But this man killed my wife. So,
right.
And the fact that he didn't actually do it, I shot his foot.
Yeah, I know. That was funny, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was, I wonder if, because you start to wonder, did he?
He shot him because he shot Ryan.
Yeah.
He went after Ryan. That's why he got mad.
Yeah. So it makes you wonder, did he inadvertently fire the gun? Or did he purposely?
No, he went to fire it, and he went down. Yeah. Like, bastard, you don't hit my grandson. Right.
Yes.
What's up, Alex?
Hello, Alex. What'd you think? He's speechless.
Alex, what's up?
Fine. Thought that was it for the evening.
I know. Scott's got some questions for you.
Here we go.
No, I just said, what'd you think of the episode?
Oh, boring and need a rethink.
You don't like it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we got the New Year special, which, what if it isn't the Daleks? That's another thing.
Well, I'm expecting it's going to be a frog.
Might be. It might be shit. She mentioned the Celine in this. And
yes,
you know, and Journey's End. Like, she mentioned that. Like, you know.
Yep, I noticed that too.
We may not have the Daleks. That's the sad part. We might not.
Oh, that whole notion. Well, we already had them in the.
We technically got them this year for
for that children's thing.
Yeah. But if we don't get them for 2019, then I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to probably lose the contract.
Yeah.
You know.
I've just watched your videos, Scott, of what you've just said, and I agree with you. 100% agree.
Thank you.
I just, I was thinking, we were talking on the Everything Show about the real Whovians cast, because it's like, this is my baby. This is the main show of all the podcasts we have. Now, back in the day, I anticipated that something like this would happen with Doctor Who, and that's why I created the Everything Show. And of course, the Everything Show has surpassed the Real Whovians cast in numbers, cast done. But the most popular is Real Whovians. So it was a big deal enough to talk about in the Everything Show. What cast could we create that would technically? Because again, with Chibnall at the helm, it's impossible almost.
Yes.
On the Real Whovians, he doesn't give us anything.
And I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping with what happened with this first season of his, he realizes that he's going to have to. He's going to have to get. I know he's not. I know I'm stating
he's a stubborn
already a rhetorical question. But what he's going to have to do, knock on wood, is realize, okay, I held too much stuff to the vest, and that's what hurt the show as well. So maybe this next 12th season or 12th series, I'll at least not be as tight-fisted as I was with my debut. But I know, like I said,
he's stubborn. He don't give a shit.
I'm my breath about it.
He don't give a shit.
Yeah,
literally. It's his way or no way. And this is series 11 part 2, because basically these scripts were all written at the same time. What really shocked me is that Graham is coming back, and Ryan is coming back, and Yaz is coming back, and there's no changes to the companion dynamic. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, and right the minute I saw Yaz going, I'm going to stay, and it's just like, oh,
I knew something was up with that.
With you. And she looked at her like,
he loves her. She loves the Doctor.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for Bradley Walsh, because he's got to knock out a load of episodes of the show.
I don't know how the fuck he's going to do that.
Yeah, he's going to be knackered the time he's finished.
Unless he's leaving in the New Year's, and they haven't.
He's definitely not leaving the chase.
Yeah.
Definitely not. That's not going to happen.
Unless
he's probably going to film, go there, film, come back. It's like.
Yeah, film his parts and then come back and do Doctor Who.
Well,
I don't know how to do that, though.
Well, with the chase, I think they knock about 2 or 3 episodes in a day.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so
He's gonna make so many of those that he's gonna be able to do it.
probably 2 months worth of
Mm-hmm.
episodes, and then the show that repeats.
Right.
But he's going to be knackered.
Yeah. Anytime you work in multiple jobs, you know.
Yeah.
But he wants to stay though, so that's got to say something.
Yeah.
Well, to me, it feels like the story for Graham ain't finished yet.
But you know what it is? I think honestly, when they signed them for 2 years. I think the companions. They just didn't tell us because a 1 year signage thing. I don't think they did that. You know, it's just sad that we're not gonna have any different thing next year. We're not even next year. 2020.
Yeah. So basically, what we're going to be getting is Home Alone Part 2.
You know, we don't even know. It's so far in advance. We don't even know where we're going to be in 2020.
Yeah.
You know, we don't even know what's going to happen. We don't know if YouTube even going to be. I mean, like, anything could happen, you know? Hopefully everybody's alive and healthy and whatever. But, I mean, it's just that's a long damn time now.
Yeah.
And they didn't even say definitely if it was January either.
It was just coming back in 2020.
Which makes me believe that it could be any time in 2020. You know, and you know what? 2020 is going to be a big year for me because I have made plans now for then with the books and everything else. That's going to be nuts. It's going to be the anniversary, 10 years of me doing books. And I planned on doing crazy stuff then, you know. So I don't even know, like, YouTube-wise, what the hell I'm doing then.
Yeah.
You know. No, you never know. We might get tired of YouTube. Never know.
Might go over to the
might not have to do nothing. I don't know.
Yeah. Something new. Hey, a new type of YouTube thing. That Amazon thing that we were talking about.
But I'm saying in general, we don't know. Like,
we
could just maybe not be in the mood anymore. We don't know. I mean, you can't make it that you're definitely going to be doing YouTube for 20 million years. I mean, it's like, we don't, I mean, as much as I feel that way now, I don't know what's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, right now I plan on, we met our goals for different things now for 2018. I guess we'll take it each day or each week because, you know, maybe cast won't be that much. I don't know. I know there's like, I mean, it is really, I mean, I was thinking we were going to review stuff, like classic series. But that could only go so far.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we're not going to always be in the mood to do that. You know, we could do the audios. I'm trying to like see what we could do because I like to plan ahead with things. But that's like a downer that Doctor was off the air. I mean, as much as I want to do Whovians cast, I might not do Whovians cast because they're probably upset about what's going on. I don't know. We'll see. I can't give anybody an answer. But you know what? That's it for Doctor Who. What do you rate it? I
said an 8, and we really didn't get what Alex is feeling other than his.
Oh yeah, he rated it last cast. What did you give it?
Oh, okay.
7.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for the Whovians. We'll come back with more. Take care. Bye for now.
Okay.